Most of them are starving, the others live the drug way. You might skip the song, you wanna skip the subject, cause the word poverty gets no respect. Doing some research, finding out some statistics. Sounds confusing, but it's mad simplistic. They got satellites from Atlantic to Pacific, and they still can't feed the infants. Every year 15 million children die of hunger. Every 3 seconds someone dies of hunger. For the price of one missile, a school full of hungry children can't eat lunch for 5 years. Send a trillion up the Mars. What's going on up there? Cause we don't care what's here. In the scramble for diamonds and gold, it's time to give back what you stole. Starvation. Third world countries at war. Starvation. 3 billionaires can cure. Starvation. Africa's barely alive. Starvation. The wealthy still getting a drive. Starvation. Third world countries at war. Starvation. 3 billionaires can cure. Starvation. Africa's barely alive. Starvation. The wealthy still getting a drive. Starvation. Mama Africa, you know that I'm scoping ya. Got to make my pilgrimage to Ethiopia. Menelik II, a real last warrior. If you know your past, my brethren, it will carry ya to whom it may concern. If this food drive doesn't get handled soon, then everybody must burn. Kudate, nigga, organize the force to make noise, force to pop toys, blow. It's funny they still claim democracy. That talk is just a whole bunch of hypocrisy. They gave niggas guns to run up in Haiti. Them and the CIA exile ICE there. The poorest country in our hemisphere. The US stopped all aid going there, and these bastards is loaded. I'm curious to know their ulterior motive. Starvation. Third world countries at war. Starvation. 3 billionaires can cure. Starvation. Africa's barely alive. Starvation. The wealthy still getting a drive. Starvation. Third world countries at war. Starvation. 3 billionaires can cure. Starvation. Africa's barely alive. Starvation. The wealthy still getting a drive.
Let me just put it this way. The best heads that I coordinate with studying this thing, we count at least minimum figure 6 million people who've been killed in this long 40-year war that we've waged against the people of the third world. These are not British, French, Swedes, Swiss, Belgians. We don't do bloody, gory operations in the countries of Europe. These are all people of the third world. They're people of countries like the Congo, Vietnam, Cambodia, Indonesia, Nicaragua, where conspicuously they nor their governments do not have the capability of doing any physical hurt to the United States.